Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Amish meatball soup in the Copper Chef XL. Okay guys, I'm starting out here in my Copper Chef XL, and I have 10 cups of water warming up, heating up. Now I'm going to season it first. I'm going to add in some salt. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon for now. We can add more in later if we need it. I'm going to add in a bay leaf, and I'm going to add in a little bit of pepper, if I can put my pepper grinder. Over here it is. And like I said, we can add in more seasonings later if we need to. Now I have 2 stalks of celery, 1 onion, and 2 carrots I sliced up. We're going to get them in there. And I have 4 medium-sized red skin potatoes I diced up. If you use any other variety of potato, go ahead and peel that first. But I have red skin on hand, and I like them because you don't have to peel them. You just wash them and you go. Now this part here is optional, but I happen to have this left over and I'm going to use it up. I have some beef broth. About 2 cups I'm going to get it in there. This will help liven up the soup. You don't need it. If you want to buy some and add it in, you can, but like I said, I'm just using it because I have it to use up. Now I'm going to bring this up to a boil and then turn it down to a medium boil and let these vegetables cook for a little while so they start to tender up. Okay, while my vegetables are cooking over here, I'm going to make the meatballs, and I'm going to keep my seasoning simple. I have a pound of ground hamburger here, ground beef, and this isn't lean at all. We're going to put it in the oven and bake for the grease out. If you'd like to skip that step, just use really lean ground beef and you can get it right into your soup. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here, and I'm going for about a half a teaspoon of each. A little pepper, a little bit of garlic salt. I'm going to give this a shake, guys. About a half a teaspoon. We want to have some seasoning in our meatballs. Some onion powder, about a half a teaspoon. That way when you bite into them and you eat them, it's not going to be like that's a bland meatball. And some celery seed. And you can switch these seasonings up. I put about a quarter of a teaspoon of that in. You can switch these seasonings up any way you like. You don't have to follow these exact seasonings. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this really good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them roll meatballs about that size. I'm going to put them on a cookie sheet and put them in a 450-degree oven until they start to turn brown and some of this grease cooks out of them. Alright guys, my meatballs are done. They only took about, I'd say 10 minutes in there. See all the grease that came off of there? I'm going to go ahead and put them in. My vegetables are nearly cooked through. They're starting to get, they're about halfway tender. But I'm going to add my meatballs in now. And after I get them all in, I'm going to let this simmer here for about 10 minutes with the meatballs in there. What that'll do is that'll make meatballs nice and tender, and it will also release the flavor from the meatballs into the soup. Okay guys, my time is up. I don't remember if I mentioned in the beginning I put a bay leaf in when I was putting in my seasonings. I pulled that out and I had to add a little more salt in. Now I'm going to add in a quarter of a cup of sour cream, and I'm just eyeballing this, guys. Okay, that's looking good about there. I'm going to go ahead and stir that in. Just want to dissolve it in there. Okay guys, this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Guys, after I added in the sour cream, I put a little bit of parsley in it for color. Let me get in here and give this a taste. Get a piece of potato. Potatoes are cooked just right. They're not mushy or they're not hard. Taste that broth. That sour cream gives it a good smooth flavor. You could also add in milk if you don't like sour cream. My mom used to make soup called bum soup. Maybe I'll make that sometime for you guys where you add milk into it. Let me try meatball. Nice and tender. Good flavor from the spices we added in. That's a good soup, guys. Alright, there you have it, guys. Amish meatball soup. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.